Hi, I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And, today we're gonna do something a little special, I guess. There's something, if you have Amazon Prime, there's an add-on that's called J-Edge.
Yep.
That has things like Mama Shiba Cub Puppy, or Mama Shiba Cubbish Puppy.
Whatever.
Taxi.
Whatever that is.
Cat Taxi.
Yep.
Like 6 million movies called Gachiban that I have not watched.
Neither have I.
Like 8 Hikiko movies. And a bunch of great found footage TV shows that are insane.
Yes, great is what you should call it. Great it is.
And today we're going to talk about one that's labeled, I say labeled because I'm not sure if it's actually called this, Paranormal Surveillance Camera, Dark Archives, Season 1.
Yes. And they're all Season 1.
Every single one is Season 1.
Every one of them.
Every single show is Season 1
yes.
of something.
Nothing else exists besides Season 1.
There are 9 episodes. And it's not Season 1. I want to say it's like season 4 or 5 of this show, but I don't know.
Whatever it is.
They don't have all of them.
Right.
I know that.
Right. We have a very select few.
Because they say one of the seasons that we've watched, it said that it says way back in season 6 and mentions something from this season. So.
Yes. So we're in the dark.
Yeah. So this is Paranormal Surveillance Camera.
Yep.
Is a show series, a found footage series, if you will.
Yep.
That takes security camera footage, and they do terrible CGIs of ghosts on it.
Terrible. So much worse than Hollow Man.
It's like if you clip arted ghosts into security camera footage, or like it's all photoshops. It's weird.
Yes,
it's so weird, and it's so fun.
It is. It's fun. And that's what makes it.
Yeah, we
it's
should
fun.
We should have this show in America. Like
it would be one of the better ones because it's so much fun.
And one of the greatest things about the show are the weird people that they find.
Yes.
Because a lot of the show is them finding surveillance camera footage, but sometimes there will be people doing weird things inside of the surveillance camera footage. And what... So they find the person, they hunt them down, and they interview them about what they were doing.
Yes. Each and every time. And they get stranger and stranger.
I don't know. They're all strange in their own ways.
Oh, are they ever?
And apparently some people contact them. Some people contact them and are like, hey, this is a thing that happened to me. Like, hey, my friend turned invisible.
Yes. Yeah, some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's before we dive in, let's just say we started watching this as a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, you introduced this to me.
I watched one episode of this because I had J-Edge because I wanted to watch Hikiko versus Sadako, which was totally worth my $3.99 per month.
I don't know about that.
Don't watch the movies on this.
Yeah, don't. Just watch the series, please.
Just watch this.
Yes.
Just pay them all the money for this, and then beg them for more.
In which you'll receive nothing, since nobody has heard of these shows.
For real. Like, I tried Googling J-Edge, and the only thing that pops up is Amazon J-Edge. I tried Googling Paranormal Surveillance Camera, Japanese show, and just Paranormal Surveillance Camera. The only thing that pops up is watch Paranormal Surveillance Camera on Amazon. So I don't know how legitimate this show is. I don't know anything about it, really.
Yep.
Only that it's the most bizarre and amazing thing I've ever
Yes.
seen.
Yes. And we originally started watching it, and it's like, oh my god, I can't take this.
Because
I can't take
I
it.
watched episode 1, and I was just like, Mike, you have to watch this, because episode 1 is insane!
It literally was.
It's literally like everything. I can't look at trash bags the same way ever again.
No, every time I open up a new bag, I say, oh, here comes a ghost. Here it comes. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I'll get a bag like this bag right here.
This is our ghost. His name is Tim. I caught him earlier.
Yes, Tim. Poor Tim.
Yeah, poor Tim. He died in a traffic collision.
He died. Where in the world do we go from there?
What?
Oh wait, the first episode.
Well, the first episode, it starts off very slow, where it's just a lot of different...
Right.
Because what it'll usually do is it'll be like, hey, here's like a little 2-minute clip of like security footage, and you'll see like some CGI smoke float around or something.
And it's terrible.
It's terrible,
it's so
and it's
bad.
hilarious, and it's great.
Right.
And
because obviously they have no budget.
well, some of them look really good, though. Some of them are really cool looking. Especially in a different season. That we'll probably talk about.
We could be talking about multiple seasons here.
Yeah. I don't... Yeah, like, that's the problem.
Right.
Is I have no idea...
Right.
About a timeline.
I mean, we could be talking about the best episodes of the whole series. I mean, really.
I don't know, because, like, there's also the other one where they're like, hey, remember this guy? Well, we're going back to this guy.
Right.
And,
right.
You know. So, episode 1.
Oh, boy.
Episode 1.
How do you top this shit?
Is so classic. Episodes 1 and 3.
Yes. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It's 1 and 3 that are insane.
Yes. Legit.
And then there are a few other characters that are great.
Yeah.
That appear like throughout.
Yeah.
We say characters. I'm not sure if these are real people.
I highly doubt it.
I don't want to make fun of like severe mental illness, but it's also amazing, and it's one of those things where it's like I don't think it's real. But a part of me hopes it is.
Oh, I hope not, because that one of these episodes, that poor guy, there is no way.
In my heart of hearts.
That's as dark as coal if you want that thing to exist. Poor guy hasn't seen the sun in 18 years.
In my heart of hearts, I hope he's real.
You're going to hell, man.
And in my heart of hearts, I hope he's real, and I hope he overcomes his struggles. I really do.
He won't!
Because it would be the most amazing story in all
It would
of
be,
history.
but we don't know, because we don't know what season it's in.
For all that we know, he's walking around
He
now.
He could be.
Him and his doppelganger.
Yes.
Spoilers.
Yes, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
It even gets better.
Well, so episode 1, we meet one of immediate fan favorite character named Ishida-san.
Yes.
And Ishida-san was found in a graveyard.
Yes.
Catching a CGI smoke monster.
Yes.
In a garbage bag.
Yes. In a plastic fucking bag.
So they tracked him down and they're like, hey, what were you doing in the graveyard? And he's like, I could catch and collect ghosts.
That he labels, nonetheless.
And he labels and he dates them.
Yep. And he has them hanging on the wall.
And he brings them to his house where we meet his, I want to say mom, but it might be his wife.
Yeah.
But I don't remember enough.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It might be his mom. Usually it's
I would
it's
hope
their
it's
mom.
his mom, because I hope he isn't married.
Well, he has friends.
He does. Oh yes.
He has friends later on. We learn.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
We go into Ishida-san's house, which is normal until he takes them all to a back room, and the entire room is just lined with with trash bags that contain ghosts.
Yep.
That he's caught, and some of them are celebrity ghosts.
Yes.
That they bleep the names out of.
Yep.
Because none of these dead celebrities should ever be associated with this
please,
ever.
No.
But he's got them all labeled and dated, and he also catches them to sell them because apparently there's a
market for it.
A huge collector's market.
There's a market for it, and I would love to see that market.
Underground ghost in bag collection market.
Instead of body trades, instead of that you get ghost trades.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. We'll go with it.
And I think at one point he said that that one of the ghosts he could sell for I want to say it was 50 million yen.
Yeah.
Which I think is like $200,000.
That's a lot of money.
It's an insane amount of money.
For a ghost in a bag. Yeah.
It's amazing.
So it's just air in a bag.
There's no way, right?
No. Hell no.
I hope Ishida-san is real.
I hope not.
Just because of, I mean, he got thrown into a river, so he must be real.
Yeah.
We get to see Ishida-san dynamically battle with a ghost on a staircase in Tokyo somewhere.
Yep.
As a guy walks by and looks at him and very quickly walks away.
Yep. He's like, oh my god.
Because the poor guy's probably just on his way to work and is just like, fuck that.
Great way to start my day. I get to see this maniac wrestle around with a plastic bag.
And he gets like scratches.
He does. He supposedly gets beaten up.
Yeah.
Yep.
He fights with these things. He
fights with them.
He's like.
Yes, he's a beast.
Yeah.
Yep.
The spiritual monster.
Yep. He's one of a kind.
Oh man.
And after that, it's like, why did I just watch this? When I want to watch something else with John, something better, and then it's like, it just is. It's like a disease, and it's like something that just latches onto you. And
it's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but fun.
Yeah, it's like, why do I want to watch this when it's so bad? But it's like, fuck, this is entertaining. I really want to binge this.
I legitimately feel like it is what people who watch like the Kardashians or
I don't want to be labeled as somebody like that.
I feel like that's what this feeling
no.
is, except for people who hate that shit and just want to watch stupid people catch ghosts in trash bags.
Yeah, I guess. So basically, people like me and you, and that's it.
Anyone who would be willing to pay $3.99 a month for J-Edge.
Yes, that people have no idea.
If you have Amazon Prime, look up J-Edge. By all means. At least get the free trial.
Yes.
It's got like a week free trial. At least get that and check.
And don't forget about
this
it.
out.
Don't forget about it.
Oh no, forget about it. Give these people money. Let them have more, because we need more of this in the world.
Yes. Especially during the coronavirus outbreak, like right now, you can binge anything that you want, especially if you're out of school.
While you're in quarantine, be sure to watch
Paranormal
Surveillance Camera.
Do it. What do you have? What else do you have time for? Disney Plus? Give me a break.
Oh, what are you gonna watch? Disney Plus? What are you gonna watch? Frozen? No, watch this stupid bullshit.
Yes. Rot your mind out with
what,
this shit.
Tron? Fuck that. Fuck
No.
Jeff Bridges. We've got Ishida-san. He can catch ghosts in trash bags.
Damn right. That's what I'm talking about. Sounds like my cup of tea right there.
We have another recurring character. His name's Kano.
Yeah.
And Kano is, I think they said a high school kid. An upper high school kid.
Somewhere around there.
And he's an urban explorer, and he breaks into abandoned buildings and then sleeps in them overnight.
Yes.
And records everything.
Yep.
and then in the middle of the night, every single video,
Every one of them.
he gets woken up in the middle of the night by pounding sounds.
And this is all in night vision.
He stands up and he walks around.
Yeah.
And then he sees a ghost and he screams really loud and then runs away.
Yeah.
And it's every single time.
Every time.
I think we've seen eight.
We've
maybe?
seen almost.
Or
It has to
it's
be.
like 6 to 8.
Yep.
Clips of him doing this literal exact same thing.
And every time he's running away,
And it's amazing. It's
the
the
camera
best.
breaks up, and it's the same thing every
It's
time.
the best footage that they get on all of them because
Yep.
the ghosts are always neat looking.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad.
Oh man.
And once again, you don't know what season it's from, so you don't know if it's getting better quality or.
Man, what was? Oh man, what else do they do in this season?
Oh, they do a lot.
They do.
I mean, they do a lot.
They fit so much into 9 episodes.
I mean, it's kind of like the X-Files with the monsters of the week.
A little bit.
Where they kind of like throw in the
it's always
oddities.
ghosts.
But no, you had the
You're right.
the green eggs. I mean, it's like a monster of the week episode.
The
It's like this is
chicken.
so strange.
The chicken that lays green eggs
For like a
that
fortune.
We have our favorite camera assistant, Kaneda.
Yeah.
Because throughout the entire series, there are moments where every other person will take things completely seriously, but Kaneda, someone will be giving an interview and be like, I'm allergic to ghosts or whatever, and they'll just turn the camera to her and she'll just be like...
She'll be laughing. She'll be laughing throughout the whole thing. And that's what makes it.
Trying not to laugh, but you can see it in her eyes, which is like, oh my god, I can't believe this is where my career has gone.
And she's acting how we're feeling. We're just laughing at this shit. I love it.
And she's the best one.
She is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And she's in 2 of the 3, because she's in the green eggs.
Yep.
Which is where we get to see our loyal camera crew
Yep.
accidentally brutally murder a poor chicken.
Yep. The poor chicken.
He accidentally drowned this town's prize chicken to death.
Yep. That would lay the fortunes for the people.
Yeah, basically the entire concept of it is that there's a chicken in this small Japanese town. And there's a rumor that the chicken just like goes from house to house and lays eggs.
Yep.
And it's nobody's chicken, it just wanders around the town.
Yep. And
like every once in a while it'll go up to someone's house and lay a green egg inside of their house. And anyone who it lays a green egg for, their dreams will come true.
Yes. Yep.
Or they get a wish or something like that.
Yep.
And they're just like, man, we've got to find this chicken and see it lay its green egg. But they scare the chicken, so they chase the chicken around until the chicken jumps into a river and drowns itself to death.
Or remember, they find it on the log.
Yeah, they
scare it again.
They find it on the log, and they scare it again, and then it drowns. And it's sad.
It is.
Because,
terribly sad.
And all the townspeople who witness it are so upset.
They are.
So...
They are very
so
much
so. Our nice PSC people, they buy a chicken that looks kind of like the chicken, and they send it to town.
Yeah.
And at least that's what they say at the end.
Yeah, that's what they say. But it's not going to lay green eggs.
No, it's not. Well, the chicken never laid green eggs.
Well, of course not.
It's not real.
No.
It can't be real. I hope it's real.
But
it can't
said this
be
already.
I hope all of it's real.
No, it
I hope the
cannot be.
CGI ghosts in the videos are real.
Yes, I hope this is a ghost. Tim. I hope Tim is real. Fucking Tim better be real.
He's right there.
Yeah.
You can see him with your eyes.
I know.
Maybe
Where's the
fly
smiley
away
face right there? Damn it.
Maybe he'll fly away one
Maybe.
day. Who knows?
Maybe. I hope not.
That's our mascot.
Okay.
Now you know that, right?
All right. Now you'll know.
Oh man, there's episode 2, which is that's the smartphone.
Yes. Yeah.
Where a girl loses her smartphone and then like they find it and it's got all sorts of like weird pictures and shit on it.
Yep.
So they go out to where she lost the phone and they find like a corpse.
Yeah,
that
a
was
corpse out in the
fucking
middle
weird.
of like the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually creepy.
That was weird.
Yeah.
And then like the guy started freaking the fuck out in the SUV. The director, I think. He started freaking out while they were in the SUV on the way back and like screaming or on the way there and screaming at everyone, and they were just like, he's possessed.
Yeah, he's automatically possessed.
There are so many people who get possessed in this series. It's a reality show. Kind of.
It is.
It's a reality show without characters.
Some reoccurring characters.
Some reoccurring characters, others not.
No.
It's like Jerry Springer.
Yes.
But as in found footage form.
Yeah.
And everyone's a ghost and is possessed.
Yeah, and you can't, chant Jerry.
I mean, I guess you could, but what's the point?
No point. No point at all.
Mike, tell us about episode 3.
Which one is that again?
Episode 3 is where we meet our friend Kitamura.
Oh my god, that's one of the best ones. Alright, so they go to this oh god, I hope he doesn't exist. This guy.
I want him to exist so bad.
Who hasn't been outside in 18 years because he has an allergy to spirits.
Yes.
And what he does to battle these these spirits who try to attack him, is he wears tights on...
No, they aren't tights. They're stockings.
Well, that's what he says, is they're tights.
No, he says stockings.
I read tights.
But the subtitles say tights.
Yes.
But they're clearly stockings.
Obviously.
They're because
polyurethane.
Polyurethane has properties that protect you from spirits.
Yes. Whatever that means. But anyways, so he's wearing these tights, and then
the best part of the whole best part of the whole episode is the part where he's like, I have ways of protecting myself against the spirit, and this poor tiny Japanese woman who's a camera assistant, because he can only have one visitor at a time.
Yep.
Because otherwise the ghost will get in.
Yep.
And this poor little Japanese woman is in there with this weird person.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, well, what's your way of protecting yourself? And he just starts taking all of his clothes off.
Yes, that is very awkward.
And she's like, oh my god, I need, she's like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm showing. And she's like, oh my god, I need to call the rest of my crew.
I need to get out of here now.
And then he's standing there, he wears stockings up to here.
Yeah.
And then he starts covering his whole body with stockings. Like, he has them as like a makeshift shirt, and then he puts them over his head, all the way down to here. And he's just like sitting there like this, and she's like, so you just sit like that? And he's like, yes.
and just head to toe in stockings.
Yes.
And he's of course hopefully wearing briefs, and he was, and then it's like, oh my god, how could this get any more awkward? And then he starts fighting off the ghost.
No. His mom shows up.
Well, his mom, of course.
His mom shows up with a Walmart bag filled with stockings.
He hasn't been outside in 18 years. How the fuck can he afford an apartment? Of course he lives with his mom.
No, he doesn't live with his mom. His mom, I think, pays for his apartment. Because he says his mom comes over every day with groceries.
Oh, she lives with him. She takes care of the poor soul.
There weren't any rooms in that building.
I know. But one of the best parts is when he's fighting off the ghosts in the tub.
Fighting off the ghosts in the tub, and there's CGI smoke coming off of them and shit.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah, here come the CGI smoke again.
And there's like a water made from. It's a water made from wooden talismans.
Yes. Whatever that means.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like someone's making lots of money off of it, so good for them.
Somebody is profiting. Who shouldn't be alive.
It can't be profiting nearly as much as that other guy, but...
Yes. The guy with the fucking bags of ghosts. You can make
I mean, that guy's
23 million yen.
That guy's loaded.
Oh yes.
That guy
yes.
makes more
Yes, he's
every
loaded.
day than I can dream of having in my lifetime.
He's loaded
From-
with shit. That's what he's
I
loaded.
could go fill up a bunch of trash bags with
Well,
air.
of course.
And
That'd be
be
nice.
like, look at these ghosts.
Yep.
I should go to Japan.
Yep.
The one guy, didn't he say he travels all over the world?
Yes.
He travels all over the fucking world doing this.
Yeah.
We could literally, theoretically, we could meet Ishida
Yes, we could.
while he's catching ghosts.
Because he doesn't exist.
He exists. He has to exist.
He can't.
Mike,
He can't.
there's no way they set up that many fucking bags in a house.
If that guy exists, we're all doomed.
No, we aren't. If
We're
that guy
doomed.
exists, that proves that humanity is great. He's the next evolution.
He's nothing but a pirate. He's selling this shit. Are you kidding me?
Ishida and Kitamura are proof that God exists.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yep. We'll go from that to that. Yep. Okay. Anyways, so our poor guy, he doesn't ever leave his house, and he fights off the ghost, and he drinks the water, and sadly that's it. I mean,
He's screaming and curled up in a bathtub with
Yes.
covered in stockings. What do
Yes.
you mean that's it? That's plenty. What more do you want from the guy?
I want closure with the poor guy.
He hasn't,
I want him to go outside.
He hasn't had closure for 18 fucking years.
That poor guy.
That poor guy.
Oh, I hope he doesn't exist. 'Cause that guy has no existence.
He's not an actor. He's real.
Oh, I hope not.
And his doppelganger died for it.
Yes! Yoshi, yes. Oh,
Oh man.
why are we watching this shit?
It's great. It's the best show. Shut your mouth.
It
Everyone
is.
should pay $3.99 a month.
Oh, you should be paid.
J-Edge.
You should be paid $3.99 for watching that, man. Oh, J-Edge.
Buy it. Watch it. Love it. I've had it for almost a year.
Contact Amazon asking them, could you pay me for a J-Edge, please?
I'm gonna contact Amazon and see if J-Edge can sponsor this
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't exist.
This is Psycho
outside of...
Juicebox, the worst produced channel on the internet.
Yes. Welcome.
J-Edge, it's right up our alley.
Yes.
What sponsorships can we get? Well, we can't get any of the other ones, but you know what we did pull? J-Edge.
J-Edge. Something outside of Amazon's realm? It doesn't exist. We're not going to pull anything else. We went down this alley, we're never coming back.
Oh, man. Man, there's that episode. There's that episode where they're all just standing around because there's a security camera.
Yes, email.
There's a security camera, and it'll just freeze, and every night at midnight it'll freeze, but the timer will still go.
Yeah.
And they show up to see if their camera will do it, and it won't. But during the time, they all get 80 text messages.
Yeah, which is so random. And it's all gibberish.
Yeah, it's all it's like in English it's just the equivalent of random letters. Right. In Japanese it's random sounds or characters.
Right.
Yeah. Like some of them, but it was weird because some of them it would be like all random kanji, and then some of them it would be all random katakana, and some of them it would be all random hiragana. So it was really bizarre.
Okay.
Like it would be numbers and weird shit.
Okay.
Like it was very strange.
Alright. And the cool thing is, it seemed, well, they said it, they sent it to themselves.
Yeah.
Which was kind of cool.
All of the text messages came from themselves, and it was so weird because you actually saw it as it was happening.
Right.
Where it was, they were all sitting there, and they're their phones just started going ding 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 ding, and it's just like every single one of them have different
Right.
text sounds
Yes.
going off,
Yes.
and they're just like, and she's just like, look, and she's like, I can't,
Right.
it won't even let me look at them because they're coming in so fast.
Right.
Oh.
Whatever the point of that was,
That's really the whole story
Right,
of it,
and
and that's what I love about it.
it's very, very random. It's very random. It's another monster of the week kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many things in it though. There's so many different little parts of episodes. Because most of the episodes have like 2 or 3 little camera footages that they show you. Because they're all like 22, 23 minutes.
Right. Right. Yep. Alright, John, talk about the last one.
Do I have to?
Oh, you gotta talk about the last one.
Oh, it's not great. It's
The
good.
Invisible Friend?
It's good.
Oh,
but
that's
it's not
a fun
great.
one.
I'm
That one is so stupid. As all of them are, but...
It's called My Friend Turned Invisible.
Yeah. Yeah?
Why are we talking about this? It's called My Friend Turned Invisible, and a guy called them up and was like, hey guys, my friend turned invisible, but he won't talk to you or talk to anyone, and he won't go outside. And so what happened was he found out where his friend would be, so they stalked him and then attacked him with a camera.
Yep.
And then followed him home. And then we get to see him be invisible. And this is perfect because it's Invisible Man Month.
Yep, it's Invisible Man Month.
So I guess this is the third video in our 3 weeks of Invisible Man.
Yep. Yep.
Which is sad that we didn't have enough footage for Hollow Man or the Invisible Man for that to be 3 videos.
Right. Fuck Hollow Man, that's all I want to say. I hope that fucking movie just collapses.
It's not.
I hope
it hasn't gotten a release in 20 years.
Good. If you have it, burn it.
What?
Just burn it.
Treat it like the Star Wars holiday special. Let it die.
Yes. Yes, burn it like Shaq Fu.
I think I have Shaq Fu.
Oh my god, why? People will pay you to take that from you and burn it. For money. I would pay somebody just to take that Shaq Fu and burn it.
I think I do at least.
Oh.
It might be Shaq Fu too. I don't know.
Oh. Why would they ever make a sequel to
I don't know
Shaq
if it
Fu?
was Shaq Fu too. It was. It's.
Oh. Anyways, back to the Invisible Friend.
It's just weird. Like, they follow him there, and oh my god, I just remembered how the episode ended, and it's not funny, but it's kind of funny.
It kind of is. It kind of is because it's all fake. Remember?
Yeah. I hope it's real, because his friend turned invisible because he got shocked in his room.
Yes. Yeah.
Or no, electrocuted. He was electrocuted, not shocked.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference.
Yeah.
Like, that sounded sarcastic, but it's real. There's a difference between shocked and electrocuted.
But he wasn't, since
he was electrocuted,
fake.
according to this.
Yes, but it was not in reality.
So we see him, and he paints his teeth with they say he manicures his teeth.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that just means he puts nail polish on it.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then
which is quite weird.
And then he puts makeup on.
Yeah.
And lipstick.
Yeah. So
that he has lips.
Mhm.
And then he always wears sunglasses.
Yeah.
Like big sunglasses.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like Paris Hilton sunglasses.
Yes. Or Kardashian. Here we are back to that fucking name again.
Don't watch the Kardashians.
No, please don't. Oh.
In reality, I don't care what you watch, but
You're right.
don't watch Hollow Man for sure.
No, just don't watch that.
You know what? If you're thinking about watching Hollow Man, just watch the Kardashians.
Yeah, please.
Or watch J Edge.
Yeah, or you
And
can watch
subscribe
that.
to it
Yeah.
for $3.99.
Right. You gotta
Because
have.
this is actually an ad.
Yeah. Yes, because you actually have to have something to watch during quarantine. Not Kardashians.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Oh, I
man.
hope so. We got Hollow Man embedded in our brains. We don't deserve to live.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is a fun show. I cannot believe I'm saying that with all my life. I cannot believe I'm saying that.
There's a scene where he takes his gloves off and his hands are invisible.
Yes.
And then he's like, "Give me makeup remover. I don't want to look at the camera because I'm embarrassed." And then he does all of the makeup remover stuff, and then he takes his hat off and he turns around and his head is invisible.
And there you go.
And then he takes all of his clothes off and he's invisible.
Yep.
And then he starts yelling at them, and then he opens the door and runs out into the street, and then they say that they haven't seen or heard from him since. His friend assumes that he was hit by a car because he's invisible.
That's a good way to go out. Poor guy.
So, either that one's faked or there's dead invisible kids somewhere around here.
Maybe.
That's every time you have that smell where it's like, man, it smells like death in here, but you can never find what the smell's coming from. It's an invisible kid.
Yeah, it's an invisible kid that you accidentally hit when you were parking your car in the garage.
Yep.
Sorry, kid. Sorry.
That's what it is. It's a very fun show.
It is.
Everyone should watch it.
It's
Everyone should get J Edge. I mean, for $3.99 a month, it's worth watching these episodes every once in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, people spend money on Disney Plus. So
Yeah.
This
don't.
This is much better.
Don't do it.
You can watch Hikiko versus Sadako, I guess, or like Taxi Cat.
Yeah.
Oh no, Cat Taxi and Ninja Cat. Those are.
Yeah.
There's
You can
Therapy Cat.
You can watch that on your own.
You can watch Cat Taxi or Cat Therapy, or because Cat Therapy is about a guy who's an uptight businessman, and the only person who understands him is his cat.
Sounds quite depressing.
It's a TV show, and it has 3 movies.
Yes. Make sure you watch that during quarantine.
There are, I think I counted literally 16 Gachibon movies. And I don't fully understand what it's about, but it seems like it's about a bunch of, like, gang kids who are trying to take over other kids' schools. That's what it seems like. It sounds great.
Sounds great.
It looks cool. Like, I haven't watched them yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure at least the first 2 are good.
Yeah.
There's Hikiko versus the slit-mouthed woman. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough of this shameless plug on J Edge. Since we're not getting paid by them, thanks Amazon.
Yes, it's Amazon's fault we're not getting paid. It's totally nothing to do with our quality of content.
Hell no, man! We're fucking trying, dude.
Oh, man.
Yes, but watch it.
Yeah.
Even though it's stupid as hell.
Tim the Ghost says watch it.
Yes,
So,
yes. So do these characters here.
Yeah, you got Godzilla and Sanji and Goku.
Yep.
That's all that represents Japan, I guess.
Yep.
That and Tim the Ghost.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure that you watch the show. Tim the Ghost says bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Tim the Ghost says bye.
Yeah.
Take care.